Batman Begins
No.
with Christian Bale?
No. I saw the one where Arnold Schwarzenegger is like the ice guy.
Right. Have you seen The Dark Knight?
No. I refuse to watch that because Heath Ledger basically is dead because of that movie.
Oh my god.
I refuse.
The best ones are like the relatable ones, but the ones that like they're not so generally relatable. Like they're not so common,
Right.
but they're common enough, but like not common enough that people are like, oh, actually that's fucking hilarious because I've never really seen something like that. You know what I mean?
Yes. Kind of. Sure.
You have to know what I mean.
I know what you mean. Probably.
Know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Do you? Explain it. Say it back to me.
I'm parking.
Okay. Now you're done.
We're here. I had to.
Explain it. No.
Have to
There's
go
no
back in.
rush. They're not closing anything.
It's when there's something relatable to,
You can't just throw your hands up.
they close at 4. Coming back tomorrow at 5:30.
5:30?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a weekday. They're open later.
Yeah, they're open till 7 tomorrow.
I was trying to think if it was 5:30 in the morning. I was like,
Negative.
no tire's worth that much.
No, absolutely not.
I'm gonna need food because I didn't really eat, so I'm gonna die.
What do you
I
want,
have money
Chipotle?
now, so like I can afford variety.
You're just like feeling like.
Yeah, I can buy anything now.
So in this round of money you have, do I get paid back, or is that going to be in the next round?
That's an interesting question. I'll send that up to management.
Accounting?
We'll get back to you.
Yeah.
Accounting. Yeah, I'll have to look at the fund.
Send me an email.
I'll send you.
Actually, can we get chopped salad, or is that like not?
I mean,
that's
you
not
can get
good enough for
you can get chopped.
Right.
There is a way where like you can go to a restaurant, right? And then I go to a different one.
I know.
It's crazy.
It is crazy, but like I don't like that because of 2 reasons. 1, I have FOMO. Okay, and 2, mostly 1. Honestly,
Yeah.
that's really just it.
What does this sign say?
That they're in need of God. No, in the name of God.
Please help me. I have 4 kids.
In the name of God,
God.
please help me.
In the name of God really does it.
I have 4 kids. Very hard times. Anything helps. Happy
splice this in.
holidays.
I'm gonna film it. But you're gonna give her money?
I mean, we have to.
I'm
You're
filming her. No, you can't give her money when I'm filming her.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
No problem.
God bless you.
Yes, you too.
Unbelievable.
Otherwise-
it was in the name of God thing. That's why she wrote it, because she knew she could get people like you.
That's-
in the name of God,
Honestly-
please help me. I have 4 kids.
Her sign had absolutely
That was her only
nothing
kid.
to
There was
do with
one
it.
kid right next to her. If she has 4 kids, I need the other 3 kids to be standing there.
I truthfully feel like if you commit to standing out in the cold, like to panhandle, then like hopefully you get a couple bucks.
Just for the effort you should get.
Yeah. Even if this is all a scheme, like you've committed to this scheme. Like I feel like what we're doing is a scheme. So
What we're doing?
yeah, well yeah, because like we're just trying to like, we want to make it and get paid to just be funny and
I
like
don't want to make it. I'm in it for the art.
yeah, but don't you want to get paid for your art?
I mean, I guess. That'd be nice, but whatever. My card didn't go through the first time because I didn't stick it in all the way.
That's what she said. I guess he said that actually.
I was terrified. She was like, yeah, it didn't go through. I was like, what? That's impossible because I'm worth $233. Maybe you're not going through.
I got Chipotle last night, and the wildest thing happened. The
This better be
person
wild.
in front of me didn't know how Chipotle worked.
Really?
They never had been. They asked, oh, this is my first time here. How does this work? And so the guy had to actually like explain. And it's funny because we were just watching that comedy stand-up where the guy was like, oh, actually, you weren't watching that with me. I should have sent it to you. This comedian was talking about how, like, Chipotle workers, like, people are savage there. Like, there is no niceties. There are no, like, hey, how are you? How are you doing today? It's just bowl, chicken, beans, burrito.
I sent it to you.
Oh. I laughed out loud watching that one. He was like, hey, this is my first time here. How does this work? And the guy literally spent like the next 5 minutes explaining it. He was like, so first you pick a meal. You can pick bowl, burrito, quesadilla, meal, you know, whatever.
I would have been like, bro, like, where have you, like...
Yeah, what rock have you been under? Before I ever went to Chipotle, I knew how Chipotle worked.
It's pretty self-explanatory. You go up to the window and there's like servings, you know? It's like
chopped.
haven't you been to a Subway before? It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Just with the burrito. How does it work? Jesus Christ. What are the basic bitches stores?
Target.
Okay, name another one.
Starbucks.
Starbucks. Panera.
I could see that.
H&M? No.
Nah.
Forever 21.
Yeah.
Forever 21.
Although I feel like Forever 21's kind of dead, you know? Like, Forever 21 came around when we were teenagers.
Right.
And as we've grown, like, we killed it, you know? Because, like, we were its biggest supporters, and now we're 30. And
We're
like,
Forever 31.
right. We're like, you better fucking change your name if you still want to shop in there.
They should have just aged with us.
Mm-hmm.
Just like, you know, Forever 22, Forever 23, Forever 24. Actually, maybe just change forever. Like, maybe not so forever 30.
Right.
Getting closer to 40, 31. You know what I mean?
Like, millennials will keep it alive forever. As long as you know, age with us.
Are you kidding me? That's a brilliant idea. Just to have a store that follows one generation. I'm surprised there's not a store like that. I remember this gas station. Went here a lot.
Well, we're gonna go here again. Although I'm certain I could get like a cheaper gas station somewhere, but...
Come on, it's a Sunoco. You can't get better quality than a Sunoco.
I don't know the accuracy behind that statement.
Very low.
Also, like, why aren't cars made so that you can keep them running while getting gas? You know? I feel like whatever electrical explosion warning there is should just, like, not be a thing anymore.
They should have figured that out. They should have solved that problem.
Yeah.
Elon Musk, get on that. Solve the gas car on problem.
He's
Put the
probably like,
gas in.
he's probably like, I did. It's called electric vehicles, dumbass.
Right. Yeah. This is a nice gas station. I like the brick. That's really the only.
And the subway tiles.
Yeah. What the fuck?
That's quite a like a
Contrast.
contrast. That's the word.
Yeah. Juxtaposition.
I think your vocabulary has gone down though since living with me.
Absolutely. I like sitting like this. Makes me feel like better than everybody else.
I like when your street shoes aren't on my dashboard. Take your shoe off and then put your foot back up. There you go. There you go. That's fine.
Hopefully my
with
foot
your
doesn't
giant
stink.
hole. Just kidding. It's forming slowly but surely.
Yeah, once there's a hole there, I throw it out. But I have maybe another couple weeks out of it.
He's lying.
I actually really don't like holes in my socks because when you wear shoes, it makes the shoes stink because your bare skin is touching, you know, the shoe.
I just am thinking of your black Hanes socks that you still continue to wear with your entire fucking like sole of your foot sticking out of it.
That's not a thing. You've never seen that. That's totally an
I will
exaggeration.
find them. I'll go back
Please.
to the apartment and get them.
Please.
And we'll put them on your foot, and there's just like a big
Please.
gap right in the middle of the
Please.
sole of your foot.
Please.
And you wear them, and you stick your foot up on the ottoman, and I just see your bare foot.
Well, there's no sock that I wear that has the whole sole of my fucking...
Sole. Heel. Sole.
The whole sole.
Like
The
a
whole
hole.
sole.
Like a hole in the sole. Not the whole
Okay,
sole,
but
but
that's
it's
different.
a big hole.
No, you said
showing the
no.
sole.
You said I can see your whole sole,
I can
sole of
see
your foot.
a hole in the sole.
You didn't say I can see a hole in the sole of your foot.
We're gonna
You said
run it back because it's
whole
all on
sole.
camera.
Yeah. Instant replay. I'm gonna put you in slow-mo. Whole
Okay,
sole.
so I just am thinking of your black Hanes socks that you still continue to wear with your entire fucking like sole of your foot sticking out of it.
That's not a thing.
With your entire fucking like sole of your foot sticking out. Entire fucking like sole of your foot sticking out.
I'm not saying I'm not saying that you can't find a sock of mine that
has a large hole
that doesn't
in the
have
sole.
that doesn't have a hole in the sole. But usually it just means that I haven't noticed yet. If I notice,
No, this one
then I will throw it
I've
out.
called this one out a few times.
What, like the same sock?
Yeah.
How do you know it's the same sock?
Because it's the same
Hole?
hole in
So
your
you
sole.
you recognize the hole? Are you spending that much time looking at my feet?
Yes. I'm potentially gonna get into the foot industry, so I really gotta be paying attention, you know?
I feel weird now, like sitting in the living room with my feet up. You're just like sitting there just like,
I have to know, because like I need to know different characteristics of foots, you know? What's in, what's not.
Foot, some feet?
Of foots.
You can still retract it.
I want to.
Okay. There's something about having shoes off in a car. I feel like if somebody in a third world country can see this, they would just think that we're gods. You know what I mean? Like, not only are they in a car, which, you know, they never have a hope of even getting a car, but they have their shoes off in the car, just like chilling, just straight up chilling. And they're just like, yo, like that is something that I will never ever attain. I mean, obviously they could, but they're gonna have to like work really, really hard. Obviously the odds are like not in their favor, but
I find your brain to be interesting.
yeah. Thank you. Is that a compliment? Take it as a compliment. Don't say it. Don't say it. It's not. Are these the yoga pants that you had your racing spikes?
I wasn't planning on sweating while we were out running errands, so I thought it would be safe to wear.
Well, you
Yeah.
didn't. I don't think you have. I mean, I would tell you if you had an ass sweat stain.
I'm also wearing underwear now, so like there's a second layer to catch the sweat.
You don't wear underwear when you work out?
Mm-mm.
No underwear?
Nope.
Nothing?
No.
Not one
I don't.
layer?
First of all, do you usually ever wear more than one layer of underwear? Like, why are you asking that? Like, there's a chance.
No, like maybe there was
There's a
some.
chance that, like, yes, no, I wasn't wearing underwear, but I had like the underwear.
You're right.
Yeah, like that
Like,
layer.
maybe there was just some like little pad or something. I don't know.
I just feel like when I'm working out, especially like
Like your pants could literally, you could be doing a Romanian deadlift, straight leg deadlift, and your pants just literally rip open, and your
everyone
asshole is
sees
just.
my third eye just like looks deep into it, peering into my soul.
There's parking spaces for expectant mothers now.
Mm-hmm.
Shit's getting ridiculous.
Why does that make you upset? They're pregnant. They don't want to waddle too far.
I know, but like, come on. Bitches in the, 1500s used to walk across fucking mountains with fucking babies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The Oregon Trail. Used to walk the entire Oregon Trail with a fucking baby. Then again, men used to do a lot of things that men don't do anymore.
Yeah. You look at you sitting here rolling your eyes at expectant mothers.
Yeah. I gave you
I
your
wanna see
point.
you
Look
put-
how excited you
I
are for
wanna
the
see-
point that I gave you. You're like, yeah, bitch. It's like, okay, I gave you that.
Because now I
though.
want to talk about it. Now that you've given me that point, I'd like to know the last time you went hunting.
With my knife and fucking spear.
Yeah, or like the last time you built anything.
I built
Refer to your bike, please.
a bike.
How did that go? How did that go?
It ran. It
For
was
how long?
It was too small.
Was that the problem?
Yeah.
So you definitely didn't have the handlebars fall off when you were in route on a job.
I did. It comes loose, but you know, just a little fix, just fine.
Bob the Builder over here. It's quality. It was built like that. It's supposed to be able to remove it at any time in case of an emergency. When you're going downhill at rapid speed, you may want to remove the handle.
You know what? Fuck these handlebars.
And see where life takes you.